As my first official duty, it is my privilege to announce the OOA Awards for 2020. Due to the global pandemic, we are unable to honor them as we normally would at an evening reception, but we will honor each of them in the coming weeks via our various communication channels. Each year, we install a class of life members. These are DOs who have dedicated their lives to serving their patients and the osteopathic profession. Life membership may be granted by the Board of Trustees to any regular member who has reached the age of 70 or who has completed 50 years of osteopathic medical practice, whichever comes first, and who has been in good standing for 25 consecutive years immediately preceding. This year, we have 11 physicians who have achieved this honor. They are Michael M. Alexander, DO of Dublin, George M. Beechak, DO of Amherst, Ponce C. Bills, DO of Marietta, David L. Bowman, DO of Butler, Richard M. Cole, DO of Sheffield Lake, Charles D. Hanshaw, DO of Springboro, Mark N. Lowndy, DO of University Park, Florida, Thomas J. Mucci, DO of Poland, Michael L. Nowak, DO of Sedona, Arizona, M. Terrence Simon, DO of Massillon, and Geraldine N. Urs, DO of Columbus. If I mispronounced any of your names, I apologize. If you see these physicians or you know them, please be sure to thank them for their membership and dedication to our professional association. Nancy Henseroth Gatto, DO, embodies the tenets of osteopathy as she strives to meet the needs of her patients at the Helping Hands Health and Wellness Center through whole person healing by treating the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Helping Hands is a community, faith-based, free medical clinic in Columbus that serves uninsured and underinsured adults. The free clinic also finds medication support for those in need of prescription assistance, refers patients for dental care and other specialties, and offers health education, social services, and spiritual guidance. Dr. Henseroth Gatto serves as president of their board of directors as well as a dedicated volunteer physician. Her efforts are in honor of her father, W. Dayton Henseroth, DO, who passed away in 1999. An interesting side note, her father served as OOA president in 1957. Dr. Nancy had shared a practice with him for 12 years before his retirement. Her tribute to her father is immense. As Helping Hands has served residents from over 50 different zip codes in central Ohio and has seen over 10,000 patients since opening its doors. We are proud to name Nancy Henseroth Gatto, DO, as this year's recipient of the M. Bridget Wagner, DO, Humanitarian Award. The OOA Meritorious Service Award is given to an individual who is not an osteopathic physician in recognition of outstanding accomplishments in scientific, philanthropic, or other fields of public service. John Wills fits this bill. While his tenure as OOA Executive Director concluded a couple of years ago, his visionary leadership and legacy endures. He began his illustrious career with the OOA in 1975 as Director of Public Relations and was named OOA Executive Director in 1977. During his 43 years of service to the profession, John was a strong advocate for the advancement of the ideals of osteopathic medicine in Ohio and nationally. He has a decades-long record of collaboration and has worked throughout his career to bring various organizations together to collectively address public health challenges ranging from the AIDS epidemic, primary care physician workforce development, and emergency response efforts following 911 to the Ohio initiatives on health care payment reform and prescription drug abuse. His legacy of unwavering dedication and invaluable contributions to the osteopathic family will forever endure. As a profession, we strongly believe in the power and importance of mentoring. It is an essential component of the learning experience for students, interns, residents, and young physicians. To recognize the importance of mentorship, a few years ago, the OOA and the Osteopathic Heritage Foundation established the George L. Eckert Jr. DO Mentor of the Year Award. With funding provided by the Heritage Foundation, the award carries a cash donation to a charitable organization of the recipient's choice. Nominations for the award are accepted only from students, residents, and fellows. This year's Mentor of the Year is Francis Blaze, DO. Dr. Blaze is clinical professor of medicine, infectious diseases at OUHCOM, who, according to the nomination form, sets himself apart from other faculty in his desire to be a mentor to students. He inspires students to be diligent, with patience, and thoughtful in their interactions. He has a standard expectation of excellence and helps students realize their potential to reach further intellectually and professionally. His raw critique of students' work is appreciated because he has taught them to value feedback in order to better themselves. As president of a free clinic serving Franklin County, Dr. Blaze facilitates osteopathic medical student-patient experiences and physician observation. More than that, he serves as a role model, as a compassionate physician who advocates for his patients. He encourages his students to see beyond their lives to understand their patients. The nominator said, "I learned humbleness from watching and learning from Dr. Blaze and observing his work and passion for the care of the underserved." Thank you, Dr. Blaze, for mentoring the next generation of DOs. Throughout his career, Chuck Vonderimps, DO, has been a strong advocate for the profession. He has been very active along with his wife in local, state, and national osteopathic organizations since his graduation from the College of Osteopathic Medicine at Des Moines. He has advocated for the profession in many of his leadership roles at Columbus area hospitals and within organized medicine. He was OOA president, Ohio OCFP president, and Columbus Osteopathic Association president. He helped create the family practice residency at Doctors Hospital and served as the program's first director in 1979. Now retired, he served the profession by engaging in the daily practice of osteopathic medicine and providing quality health care and compassion to his patients. He continues to lead through his service on the OOA nominating committee as COA parliamentarian and as a delegate to the OOA and AOA houses. Congratulations, Dr. Vonderimps, for receiving the Trustees Award. The Ohio Osteopathic Association's Distinguished Service Award is the highest honor the OOA can present to a member. Only one such award is granted annually. This year's honoree is Charlie Milligan, DO. As many of you probably know, Dr. Milligan experienced a terrible accident last September. It left him with limited mobility, and yet he has continued to lead our organization. His dedication to his patients and his profession has always been of utmost importance for Charlie. Right after his injury, he got in touch with Matt while still in his hospital bed. Since then and throughout his recovery, he has chaired executive committee conference calls, maintained email contact with staff, and led OOA business. He attended the February OOA board meeting in person. Dr. Milligan's dedicated service and leadership in the face of a catastrophic physical injury certainly makes him worthy of this high honor. Distinguished is one of many superlatives that could describe Dr. Milligan. Brave, selfless, generous, humble, and grace are a few others. Congratulations on your Distinguished Service Award, and thank you, Charlie, from all of us at the OOA, including myself. Congratulations to all our award recipients. We are so glad you have joined us today. That concludes our House of Delegates meeting. Thank you, everyone, and stay healthy. For those elected to serve as AOA delegates or alternatives, please stay on the video conference for a brief meeting. Dr. Thomas will be leading that meeting. Thank you, everyone.